How high-value women talk to men. How men really want you to talk to them. Picture this, a woman named Lily, who always seems to have the best relationships and the most genuine connections with the men in her life. One day, her friend Sarah asked her for her secret. Lily's reply? It's all in how you talk to them. Intrigued? It's not magic, it's a skill, and it's rooted in how high-value women communicate with men. In today's video, we're diving into the art of communication that makes men not only listen, but truly value and love the conversations they have with high-value women. Stay tuned as we uncover the key strategies that will transform the way you interact with men, leaving them not only impressed, but genuinely connected. You won't want to miss this. It's about to get real and transformative. Number 1. Understanding men's communication styles. When it comes to communicating with men, many stereotypes and myths can cloud our understanding. You've probably heard that men are less emotional or prefer to talk about sports and work rather than feelings. However, these assumptions often miss the mark. The truth is that men's communication styles are as varied as women's. While some men might prefer to be more reserved, others can be quite expressive and open. High-value women know that each person is unique and adapt their communication style accordingly. It's important to recognize that men often have different ways of processing and expressing emotions. Society has traditionally encouraged men to be strong and stoic, which can lead to more indirect forms of communication. While women might lean toward expressing emotions verbally, men may show their feelings through actions or subtle cues. Understanding these differences can help you navigate conversations more effectively, creating a space where both parties feel heard and respected. Number 2. Being direct and honest. High-value women understand the power of being direct and honest in their communication with men. Clear and straightforward communication helps eliminate confusion and ensures both parties are on the same page. Men often appreciate directness because it takes the guesswork out of conversations and allows them to respond more effectively. When expressing your thoughts or feelings, be concise and to the point. Avoid beating around the bush or using vague language that might be misinterpreted. Instead of saying, "I feel like you're not interested," try saying, "I'd like to spend more quality time together." This approach not only clarifies your needs, but also invites a constructive dialogue where solutions can be explored together. Honesty is equally crucial in building trust and respect. High-value women don't shy away from sharing their true feelings, even when it's difficult. Being honest doesn't mean being harsh or critical. It's about expressing your thoughts with kindness and empathy. If something is bothering you, address it calmly and openly, focusing on how it makes you feel rather than placing blame. This method fosters a supportive environment where both parties feel safe to express themselves authentically. Number 3. Using positive reinforcement. Another key element in effective communication is the use of positive reinforcement. High-value women know that acknowledging and appreciating men's efforts can go a long way in strengthening relationships. Positive reinforcement boosts confidence and encourages more of the desired behavior. When you notice something you like or appreciate, let them know. Simple phrases like, "I really appreciate how you handled that," or "You always make me laugh," can make a significant impact. Compliments and positive feedback should be sincere and specific, focusing on actions or qualities you genuinely value. By emphasizing the positive, you create an uplifting atmosphere where both partners feel valued and motivated to continue the relationship. This approach not only enhances communication, but also builds a foundation of mutual respect and admiration. Number 4. Respecting their space and time. High-value women recognize the importance of respecting a man's space and time. Just as you value your personal space, it's essential to acknowledge his need for independence and downtime. Understanding and respecting these boundaries can lead to more harmonious interactions. Men often process emotions and thoughts differently, sometimes needing time alone to reflect. Giving them space to do so can prevent feelings of overwhelming and frustration. It's important to communicate that you respect their need for space while remaining open and available for conversation when they're ready. Balancing closeness with independence is key to a healthy relationship. By respecting each other's boundaries, you build a relationship based on trust and mutual understanding. This respect reinforces the idea that both partners are equals, capable of supporting one another while maintaining their individuality. Incorporating these strategies can significantly improve your communication with men, leading to deeper connections and more fulfilling relationships. By being direct and honest, using positive reinforcement, and respecting their space, high-value women create an environment where open, meaningful communication can thrive. Number 5. Showing empathy and understanding. Empathy is a cornerstone of effective communication, and high-value women know the importance of empathizing with men's perspectives. Empathy involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes and trying to understand their feelings and experiences without judgment. This approach not only deepens your connection, but also creates a supportive environment where both partners feel valued. Understanding a man's perspective requires active effort and genuine interest. Start by asking open-ended questions to encourage him to share his thoughts and feelings. Listen without interrupting, and pay attention to both his words and nonverbal cues. By acknowledging his emotions and showing that you care about his experiences, you demonstrate empathy and understanding. To validate his feelings, use phrases that show you recognize and appreciate what he's going through. For example, saying, "I can see how that would be frustrating," or "that sounds like a challenging situation," can make a significant difference. It lets him know you're not just hearing his words, but truly grasping the emotions behind them. Empathy fosters trust and closeness, allowing both partners to be more open and honest. It's important to remember that while you may not always agree with his perspective, acknowledging it can bridge the gap and lead to more constructive conversations. High-value women use empathy as a tool to build stronger, more understanding relationships with men. Number 6. Active listening. Active listening is a powerful tool that high-value women use to enhance their interactions with men. Listening attentively shows that you value the other person's thoughts and feelings, which can make them more comfortable and willing to open up. Men, like anyone, appreciate being genuinely heard. By giving them your full attention, you demonstrate respect and empathy, essential components of healthy communication. To practice active listening, start by focusing on the speaker without distractions. Put away your phone and maintain eye contact to show you're engaged. Nod occasionally to indicate you're following along, and use verbal affirmations like "I see" or "that makes sense" to encourage the speaker to continue. Avoid interrupting, even if you're eager to share your thoughts. Instead, wait for natural pauses to ask clarifying questions or share your perspective. This approach not only shows genuine interest, but also helps prevent misunderstandings by ensuring you fully understand what the other person is saying. By mastering these skills, you can transform your conversations and build stronger connections with men. Active listening and understanding different communication styles are just the beginning. Stay tuned as we continue to explore more strategies used by high-value women to foster meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Number 7. Avoiding assumptions or stereotypes. A key aspect of effective communication is avoiding assumptions and stereotypes about how men think or feel. Assumptions can lead to misunderstandings and prevent genuine connections. High-value women approach each interaction with an open mind, recognizing that every individual is unique and should be treated as such. Making assumptions about someone's thoughts or feelings often results from preconceived notions and societal stereotypes. For instance, assuming that men don't express emotions or that they only care about certain topics can limit the depth of your conversations. These stereotypes can prevent you from truly understanding the person in front of you. To avoid these pitfalls, approach each conversation with curiosity and openness. Ask questions to learn more about his thoughts and experiences rather than jumping to conclusions. By showing genuine interest, you invite him to share his true self without fear of judgment. Encouraging open-mindedness in conversations helps break down barriers and fosters deeper connections. When you let go of assumptions, you allow for more authentic and meaningful exchanges where both partners feel seen and heard. This approach not only enriches your relationship, but also challenges societal norms, promoting healthier communication styles. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and consider sharing it with other women who might benefit from these tips. Your support helps us reach and empower more amazing women just like you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more self-development advice and inspiration. Join our community, and let's continue this journey of growth and empowerment together. See you in the next video.